BRAINY Dose presents 8 signs you're more intimidating than you realize. Have you ever walked into a room and felt the atmosphere shift? Or maybe you notice that people often tread lightly around you. Having a strong presence is an admirable trait. It means you carry an aura of confidence and authority that commands attention. But this can also be somewhat daunting. From a less favorable aspect, people might feel overshadowed or hesitant to approach you. In this video, we'll go over 8 signs that you might be more intimidating than you realize, and offer some tips on how you can balance your inherent strengths with some warmth and approachability. Number 1. You're highly assertive. Assertiveness is a great quality. It enables you to communicate your thoughts and boundaries clearly. But remember, not everyone communicates in the same way. To some, this level of directness can come across as intimidating or even aggressive. And while it's good to speak your mind, it's equally important to be mindful of your delivery. Using a gentler tone can soften your image and enrich your interactions so that you're seen as confident rather than confrontational. Number 2. You're too serious or straight-faced. Maintaining a composed exterior is often seen as a sign of strength, but it can also create a barrier that others find hard to cross. When you keep your emotions closely guarded, people might find it difficult to connect with you on a deeper level. To counter this, loosen up a bit and let your guard down occasionally. Share a personal anecdote, express genuine interest and empathy in conversations, or acknowledge your own vulnerabilities. This shows that beneath the composed exterior lies a relatable and understanding individual. It also makes your interactions more inviting and less intimidating in general. Number 3. People seem nervous around you. If you notice that people often seem uneasy or anxious in your presence, they might very well find you intimidating. Their body language, like avoiding eye contact, fidgeting, or maintaining a physical distance, speaks volumes. To bridge this gap, make the first move. Initiate conversations, join group activities, or simply sit among your peers. These actions demonstrate your willingness to connect and can significantly reduce the invisible barriers around you. Number 4. Genuine compliments are rare. When people feel overawed by your presence, they might hold back from offering compliments, worrying about how their words might be received. This can be quite discouraging, especially if you're someone who values compliments and feedback. To change this dynamic, make a conscious effort to openly appreciate others. Show enthusiasm for their successes and express gratitude for their efforts. It will make them feel valued and will also signal that you are receptive to similar gestures. Number 5. Your ideas and opinions usually go unchallenged. A telltale sign of being perceived as intimidating is when dialogue with others tends to be predominantly one-sided, with you as the primary speaker and others as passive listeners. This pattern often emerges when people are apprehensive about voicing their opinions in your presence due to a fear of disagreement or disapproval. Such unease can stem from a concern about potential conflicts or a belief that their views won't be well received. To address this, actively encourage two-way conversations by asking open-ended questions and demonstrating curiosity about the perspectives of others. Make it clear that you value diverse viewpoints and are open to discussion. Number 6. You display limited patience for mistakes. Perfectionism and a low tolerance for missteps can make people feel like they're walking on eggshells around you. If you get easily frustrated by mistakes, whether your own or those made by others, it can create an intimidating atmosphere. That's why practicing patience and empathy is key. When addressing these instances, focus on constructive feedback rather than criticism. This approach reduces the intimidation factor and promotes a supportive environment where it feels safe to learn and improve. Number 7. you're often the decision maker. Consistently finding yourself at the helm of decision-making could indicate that others find your personality on the dominant side. While this is a testament to your leadership qualities, you still need to remember to involve others too. People want to feel included and have their voices heard. If you're always the one steering the decisions, it can create an impression that you're overpowering, even if that's not your intention. As a way to mitigate this, start proactively seeking the opinions and ideas of others. When faced with a decision, ask for input and sincerely consider the suggestions offered. Number 8. Others hesitate to invite you to social events. If you're often left out of casual gatherings or social events, it's likely because people perceive your energy as too intense or overwhelming in relaxed settings. To change this perception, show interest in these events. Initiate conversations about hobbies, travel, or other non-work related topics. Demonstrating your lighter side can help others see you as more than just an intimidating figure, consequently increasing the likelihood of including you in social activities. Although strength, assertiveness, and confidence are great qualities to have, it's just as important to mix in a bit of warmth and friendliness. Identifying instances where you may unintentionally come across as intimidating is a big step toward building more meaningful relationships. The goal isn't to change who you are, but to become more self-aware and adaptable in your interactions. With a little effort, you can be someone people feel at ease around without compromising your sense of self. It's all about finding that sweet spot where you're respected for your strengths and loved for your approachability. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so we can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and don't forget to click on the notification bell so that you get notified of our next post. Also, to learn more about many other interesting topics, be sure to check out our other videos as well. Thanks for watching.